everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Wemi, and this is our channel, My Moments of Love, featuring my family, myself, lifestyle, and more. Today we're here to do something a little bit different that I'm starting this year. So happy 2020, first of all. Who can believe it's a new decade? Crazy. But happy 2020, everyone. Today we're here to do my January faves. This means the items that I have loved using through the month of January. And I am going to expose them to you guys and hopefully bring something a little new and fun to your life. So let's get started. The first item for me to show you guys is my YSL large envelope bag. This was a Christmas present from my husband to me for 2019, and I have used it heavily since then. I know it's only been a month, but I love this bag. I wish it came into my life earlier. I have a friend who doesn't even really love YSL, but she saw this bag and she was like, oh wow, this is much more well made than I expected or anticipated based on her history with YSL. I said, I know. She even told me to sell my Chanel. That's how much she loved this bag. She said, you should just sell your, because I have the Chanel GST. She said, you should sell your GST and just use this. Now, I can't do that because to me they don't serve the same purpose. My GST is more of a tote bag. This is not a tote bag, as you can see. But I have really loved this bag. I love the structure of it. I love how much it fits. It even has a back pocket here where I can fit my phone. Let me just show you guys. I usually just slip my phone in there when we are out, and that was easy to reach. The front here, it's got a button closure, a magnetic button closure. Pull up. It is, I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very reminiscent of a Chanel bag. And in here, like right now, I have that stuff. So what do I have in here? I have my Hobonichi 2019. I use it for my church notes, so I just keep it in there. And it's not really a 2019, it's 2019 to 2020 because I believe it goes until March or April of 2020, so I'm going to keep using it until then. And then I also just have my leather gloves because it is winter, so I like to keep that in there. And then I've got my toiletry 15 with all my makeup. Excuse me, with all my makeup, and I've got a pen in there as well. Oh, so that's kind of how full she is. She's pretty full. I usually keep it open because then I can just open my bag, reach in, take something out, and put it right back in. And it just keeps my items sorted so they're not floating around in the bag. And then I have my reusable straws. And then usually I'll also have my camera that I'm filming with right now, my Canon G7X. I usually keep that in here as well. And what else do I usually have in here? And I think that's about it that I usually keep in here on the regular. It can fit a water bottle. I will sometimes put my son's water bottle in here as well. But it is a fabulous bag. I love everything about it. I highly recommend it. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Thank me later. So anyways, I'll tell you the secret in a second. But I wanted the chains to stop before I share the secret. You ready? You ready for this? All right, here we go. The secret is, if you want to get this bag, and really I can speak very well for most YSL items, head to Harrods.com. Harrods, which is based in the UK, sells this bag for about $1,000 cheaper than it is here in Canada. In Canada, this bag retails for over $3,000, but in the States, it only, not in the States, or in Harrods, it retails for about $2,200. So by getting it in England, did I say the States earlier? By getting it in England from Harrods, you save about $1,000. That's a third of the price that you save. And that's what we did. I found it there and I sent it to my husband. I said, hey, because we had this bag on our list for like a year that I wanted it. Just been waiting for the right time to get it. So when I eventually discovered Harrods had it for about $1,000 cheaper, I said, here you go. Thank me later, babe. I just saved us $1,000. And that's what we did. And in terms of import, because we're a little bit concerned about like import fees and stuff, they calculate everything for you before you check out. Even after import fees, it was still $1,000 cheaper than Canadian. What? Where are they doing that at? So yeah, all my YSL purchases from now going forward will be happening on Harrods' website. and I'm not sure. I think Gucci might be cheaper as well, but I don't want to direct you there. You can check it out yourself. Check the Gucci website and then check the Harrods website and compare the prices. I think it's cheaper as well. But yeah, I can speak for YSL and tell you it is way cheaper. The only caveat is we didn't get a box. I will say that. It only comes with a dust bag. It doesn't come with like the YSL bag box. I mean, it comes with like a shipping box, but that's just the Harrods shipping box. You're not going to get the YSL bag box with it. So if that's not a big deal to you, then I highly recommend. I mean, for $1,000, the box can kick rocks. You know what I mean? For me anyway, the box can kick rocks for $1,000. So yeah, that is my first #1 item that I have loved and used the absolute most over the last month. And I will leave the link to it both on the Harrods site and the YSL site in the description box below. Moving on to item number 2. Item number 2 for me is my iPad case. Let's have the camera focus. It's not going to focus on me because this steals all the thunder. But my iPad case, I just got it actually about a week ago, and I have really loved it. It's from a company called chicgeeks.com, and they have it in different like finishes. This is the unicorn style, I believe. It is the like tri-fold cover, so that's able to kind of still use as like a stand. It has all the proper cutouts. The issue I had with my previous case, and I loved my previous case, I've been using it for 3 years. It was cracked all on the back. I didn't care. Loved it because it was the Mochi Versa cover. I love Mochi's Versa cover. It essentially folds in multiple different ways. Camera, figure out your life. It folds in multiple ways and lets you stand your iPad at different angles, and I loved it for that reason. But whether it was the one that I got because it was at the very start, like it was when they first released the new iPad, the cutouts weren't done properly. So my mic cutout didn't exist. And because of that, whenever I was on like video calls with my iPad, I had to use headphones. Otherwise, my voice was mumbled for people. And it was terrible. But I just kind of, whatever, accepted it and I just used headphones all the time. So I finally decided to upgrade my case after 3 years and get a new one. And this one has been amazing. It has the perfect cutouts, as I said. It is a tri-fold, magnetic closure kind of situation. I really like it. I also got a phone case from them, the exact same style finish, like the glitter unicorn finish. Unfortunately, I would not recommend the phone case because I put the phone case on my phone. I actually have to, I'm going to email them about it. I was going to leave a review, but I said, you know what, let me not put that, like, you know, I don't want to, maybe it's, I don't know. I'm going to email them about it though. But essentially, I put my phone in the case, and within about 15 or 20 minutes I was using my phone, I was like, my phone feels hot. And my phone was like overheating in their case. I took the case off, put my case back, my like normal case back on from Case to 5. Check out Case to 5, love their cases. Put my Case to 5 case back on, and my phone was fine. It wasn't overheating. So I think something about their case is not, they got to figure out the testing. But the iPad case, I can vouch for that it's awesome. I can also vouch for their laptop case. I have a laptop case from Chic Geeks as well. I can vouch for that. It's awesome. So check out their website for iPad covers and MacBook cases. I can't vouch for the phone cases. I'm sorry. I am an honest person. So that's my second item, my number 2 for the month of January. Moving on to number 3. I gotta speed this up. You guys don't like to talk too much. But anyway, so item number 3 for me is 2 items. Lip exfoliation. So I recently decided to start exfoliating my lips specifically. I am an exfoliator daily. Like when I have my showers, I use exfoliating loofahs every day. I've just literally been like that since I was, for as long as I can remember as a child. My mom's always used that for me, so that's what I've just always used. Every day is exfoliating loofahs. So anyways, I naturally exfoliate my body, but my lips on the other hand, I found, so what I used to do before I bought this was I used to just use my toothbrush. Every now and then, if I remembered, I would brush my lips, not just my mouth, but I would actually brush my lips to kind of get rid of the dead skin and stuff. And then one day I said, you know what, why don't I just get exfoliating scrubs for my lips? Since I'm doing this, why not just use scrubs to help irrigate, that's not the right term. Y'all know what I'm going for though, to help get rid of more of the dead cells on there. So I finally decided to try that out. So what I purchased was the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. So it comes like a lipstick, which I think is so cute. It is a lipstick exfoliator. So essentially when you turn up the tube, it's a sugar scrub. I'm gonna kind of try to bring this into focus for you guys here. Camera, ignore me. All right, go. It's not gonna ignore me, is it? There we go. Oh, come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There we go. So yeah, it looks gross because it's a sugar scrub essentially. So it does look all gritty when I show it to you guys. It's not lipstick. It's a sugar scrub. And it's amazing because what I do, I'm not gonna do it now because I have lipstick on, is at night before I go to bed, I'll go into my bathroom, I'll take this and I'll kind of scrub away at my lips with it, and then I'll wipe it down and I'm done. Well, I'll wipe it down with item number 4 on my list. And then optionally, I also have the L'Occitane Delicious Lip Scrub as well. This one is also fantastic. The only difference is with this, you do have to use your finger to kind of get in there and rub it on. And I've come to, on lazy days, I go for this one because it's just, I don't have to get my fingers dirty. I don't gotta do all that. I just rub on and I'm done. So I highly recommend, if you haven't tried a lip scrub, I highly recommend them. They are fantastic because what I do every night is let's be honest, Wemi, don't lie to the people. It's not every night. My goal is every night, but let's be honest, I am usually very tired at night. So scrubbing my lips takes the back seat to a lot of things. So yeah, whenever I do remember, whenever I'm not too tired and lazy, I like to grab my lip scrub. I scrub my lips, I wipe it down, and then I take my also L'Occitane lip treatment or lip balm. I think it's essentially just lip balm, and I put it on before I go to bed, and I wake up in the morning, my lips feel soft, moisturized. It's amazing. So that combination, recommend that for you guys as well. Moving on to item number 4. Item number 4 kind of tangents to item number 3 in a weird way, is microfiber cloths. I know, you've heard it all, but here I am to say it again. I have a love-hate relationship with microfiber cloths. The love part is that they're fantastic. They're great for wipe downs, they're great for cleaning, they're great for kind of subbing in for paper towel. But the hate part is, I've always thought I just had, and I know I naturally have dry skin, I know that, or at least I naturally have dry hands. So what I hate about microfiber cloths with a passion is feeling like my hands is like a static cling, because it just feels like it's scrubbing off dead skin every time that I touch it, and I hate that. I'm not here to say I found the solution, because I don't have a solution. If you have a solution, please, 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 please let me know, because I don't have a solution. But I do like microfiber cloths. So I have invested in a pack from Amazon. I think it's a pack of, was it 30? Like 3 colors. It's white, blue, and yellow. And I essentially use the white ones for me, the blue ones for my son, and the yellow ones for the house. My husband doesn't really need microfiber cloths for anything that he does. But for me, what I tend to use this for is, like I said, when I do my lip scrub, for example, I use this to wipe it off and kind of rinse so that I'm not wasting toilet paper every time that I do things like that. I now switch and I now use microfiber cloths for things like taking off makeup, taking off lipstick, using my lip scrub. I have a pack of them just under my part of the bathroom cabinets, and I just grab one and I use it. I can just toss it in the wash and wash it whenever I do laundry, and kind of rinse and repeat the cycle. So I highly recommend get yourself a pack of microfiber cloths, because before this I only had a few that I used for cleaning my car, and that's all they were for. They're in the linen closet. If I gotta wipe down the inside of my car, which I only do in the spring, summer, and fall, I don't clean my car in the winter, judge your mama. It's too damn cold for me to sit out there wiping down the car. The mess. That's why I'm very adamant on getting in one last clean before the weather turns cold, because I know that clean needs to last me until the weather is warm again. I don't keep a nasty car in the winter. It's just that I'm not wiping down things in the winter. I'm not vacuuming my floors in the winter. I just don't do it. I make sure there's no like large garbage, there's no food or anything like that in my car, but I am not wiping down my car in the winter. But when I do wipe down my car in the spring, summer, and fall, I use microfiber cloths for everything, literally everything. For the steering wheel, for the windshield, for the seats, I use microfiber cloth. It is the way to go. So get you some and use it in every aspect of your life. If I could, I would completely phase out paper towels. But you see, a bit of a germaphobe, so I can't phase out paper towels because some things that you clean, I don't want to reuse the cloth after I've used them. I just don't. So that's me. But if you are not like me and you don't mind a little bit of grossness in your life, get microfiber cloths, phase out paper towels. You really don't need them. You can wipe down your counters with microfiber cloths. I'm someone that like I can't wipe down food with a cloth. My husband, he does that. For some reason, I just psychologically I can't. So that's why my husband's the one who wipes the counters and stuff, because otherwise I'll be using a new paper towel every time I wipe the counter. And he's like, no, use a sponge, use a cloth. And he's like, no, I'm good. Anyways, that's the next item is microfiber cloths. Next is my favorite book of January. I have a goal to read 25 books this year. I had the same goal last year. I failed miserably. I read 9. This year I'm being more on top of things. So far I have read 3 books this year. I'm currently on my 4th. Of the 3 books I have read this year, my favorite book is, drumroll please, it is called, it is by Tempest Locke. Tembi Locke. It's by Tembi Locke and it's called From Scratch. I don't know why my mind drew a blank there. From Scratch by Tembi Locke. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted about this book the weekend I read it because it hit home. It hit home. I really enjoyed it. Some people, I made the mistake of reading reviews after. Some people didn't like it because they didn't like the way she kind of made the death mourning process. They didn't really like her grieving process. I, for one, loved it. I cried during that book because I felt her pain. You know what I mean? I really felt her pain. She was able to really get her pain across to you on the pages, and I loved that. So I felt her pain, I cried, I laughed, and then when I was done, I was like, husband, let's go to Italy tomorrow. We're not though, but it made me want to go back to Italy and go eat some food. And then I also was like, I want to cook all the food in the world. Let's start cooking. That's what the book did to me. It really just did everything, and that's why I enjoyed it. At the end of the book, she has a whole bunch of recipes that she had kind of talked about in the book in different stories. She gives you the recipes for those foods. She talks a lot about Italy that makes you want to visit Italy and immerse yourself in the culture. I really enjoyed the book. So anyways, check out From Scratch by Tembi Locke. It was a Reese Witherspoon book club book, I think last year, and that's where I discovered it, and I finally got to read it this year, and I love it. I even follow her on Instagram, and I don't follow celebrities on Instagram, but I follow her. After I read the book, I was like, I want to be your friend. Can I be your friend, Tembi Locke? If you're watching, can we be friends? You are just an awesome person, and I love you. I want to get to know you on a personal level. You know, let's hook it up. Anyways, so that's that. My last item for the month is going to seem juvenile, but I love it. And if you're out there and you're anything like me, who is a bit of a creative, a bit of a scrapbooker, a bit of a planner, you will appreciate this. It is a sticker book. So I did not understand these when they first came out in the planner community last year. I didn't really get the hype, didn't really buy into it, didn't even buy one because I didn't get it. Well, my girl Lamika Alston, right there, this is her, she got to do a collaboration with Michaels, and in collaboration with them, she released this sticker book. I am not just sharing this because she's my friend. That's not why I'm sharing this. I'm sharing this because I spent 1 full week of my life, literally like 7 or 8 hours a day of my life, sorting my stickers, and I loved it. It was therapeutic. It was also time wasting, but it was very therapeutic, and most importantly, it felt like I was decluttering my life because I went through all the stickers that I owned and I was able to organize everything, and I was able to get like, I had about like 12 books of stickers. I was able to get 12 books of stickers down into a book that takes up this much space, versus previously those books were mounds that took up so much space in my office. But now they are all in here, and they are organized, and they are all kind of together. So like all the stickers that I have for cooking a meal, they're all on one page, and I can see them all at once, and I can actually use them. It makes so much sense. So the way this works is essentially you take your stickers. I'm going to move in closer here. You take your stickers off the sticker sheet they came with, and you stick them on here. And then I'm going to just try to find a cool page for you guys here to show off some of Lamika's work while I can. So here's some of Lamika's dolls that she designed. So I kind of put them all out on a page, and when it's time to use it, you can actually just peel your stickers off. Oh, I don't want to peel because I actually want to use this, but I can peel your stickers off and use them. It is a fantastic way to store stickers. So this works for teachers. It's not just about planner girls out there. Teachers especially, I think, could really use a book like this. Teachers who give out stickers to their students. If you store it like this, teachers, you don't have to carry your stickers all around. You just carry one book around, and you'll have all the stickers you need for your students in one page. It is amazing, it's fantastic, and it's a cute cover. So that wraps it up for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed my January fave videos. No rhyme or reason to where my items came from. I just kind of thought to myself, what did I love this month? What did I spend my time doing? And this is where I spent my time this month, is with these items. So hopefully you guys love my video. If you want to see more videos like these, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know down below. And most importantly, just keep watching my videos. Thank you so much for your time. And I hope you guys are into my new direction that I'm trying to go in here, and trying to be more, I don't know, helpful for you guys, not just like our vlogs, because I enjoy vlogging. But I've also found that with our vlogs, it's getting much harder with like my husband's schedule, and with my schedule, it's just getting really hard to be consistent with our vlogging. So I'm trying to, in 2020, I'm going to try to have more sit-down videos, because then at least I know that I can schedule time to chat with you guys and get videos out there, versus vlogs. It just gets really hard with our schedule, because we're not always doing things that are exciting that you guys really care about, and I don't want to just vlog for the sake of vlogging, you know what I mean? I want to vlog to interact, to give good information. So we're gonna try to switch it up a bit this year. Also, don't mind the blue pillow back there. Can I just have a moment for this? Video's over if you don't care about the next part about my little rant, but let's have a moment about this blue pillow right here, if I can find my pointing finger. There we go. That pillow is my husband's pillow, and here's the detail on that pillow. The detail is that my lovely husband loves his pillow. When we got this new house and moved in here, I replaced our pillow. I bought all new pillows for us, because we're in this new house. We got a bigger bed. We had a queen bed before. We now had a king size bed. So I wanted to get king size pillows. Well, how about I bought pillows, and my husband came home and said, I don't want this new fluffy pillow. No, let's be honest. He slept on the new pillows for one night and said he didn't want it. He said he wants his old pillow back because it was nice and flat to his head already. So he has his flat pillow, and I let him keep the old blue, because we had blue sheets before, but I have now switched us to white. We have like 3 sets of white sheets on rotation. But he has his blue pillow on my bed because he wants his flat blue pillow, because my pillowcases now are all king size pillow cases. His pillow is not a king size pillow. It's like a queen / double size, like it's a smaller pillow, so it doesn't fit in the large pillowcases. So he has this blue sheet just messing up my feng shui in my bedroom. Y'all talk to him. Talk to him, okay? I have let him have his pillow because I know you can't mess with a man's sleep. So I let him have his pillow, but it drives me insane that I have a blue pillow on my white bed. And I should probably take this pillow off before I filmed this video, but I didn't notice it because it's become so natural to me now that I don't even notice that it's awkward and doesn't fit the look. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here now, but thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time on the next video. Keep an eye out for my next upcoming haul video, Aritzia / Zara. It'll be coming up soon once I am done with this. So I will see you guys later. Bye now.